Hey, I hope you are taking care of yourselves in any way, shape, or form. And overall, just, having some type of mental clarity when experiencing these things and just being aware of your surroundings, being aware of the workings of the enemy as well as staying closer to the Most High. I had some things written down I just wanted to touch on real quick. And I wanted to say that as a targeted individual, a lot of us come from families who have sold us out at birth. And I don't believe that, everybody was born into their targeting. Maybe some people were put into this so-called program somewhere along the line. But as for myself, I believe I was born into it. And I believe that there are a lot of targeted individuals who are put into this by family members, especially those with some type of connection to somebody in law enforcement, a government entity, somebody in a higher intelligence agency, or people who have to do with the military, the army in some way, shape, or form, or that work for the state, or, child protective services. I feel like when you're put into these programs, it allows a lot of these people basically to experiment on you as a target individual, or a lot of target individuals are experimented on, and basically they use energy harvesting or have others attempt to be you or pose as you, which is like doppelgangers, or others to try to stand in your place in an attempt to do what's known as destiny swapping or steal your destiny, which I don't believe is possible because, like I said, I believe that the Most High God, whatever the Most High has for you, will eventually be for you, no matter what person, higher position or authority, or what tyrannical authority figures come against you. I believe whatever's meant for you will find you in this life, no matter how long it takes or how much you have to go through before your time actually comes. And I personally believe in my case, I was born into the organized stalking, gangstalking program, which was facilitated by my parental figure and their connection to Masonic churches, as well as their connections to higher authorities and tyrants with connection to specific agencies, including certain government entities. I am not claiming all law enforcement or authority figures are involved, although the majority are very corrupt in a place like Baytown, Texas, and have connections to other tyrant authorities in various locations to facilitate this sort of organized stalking, proxy stalking, reactive abuse program. I've been organized stalked the majority of my life, and in retrospect, I do believe the majority of my life was scripted, and I was set up with manipulated circumstances and manufactured poverty and misfortune out of my own control to paint me as someone I am not, or someone who is so-called mentally unstable. When it comes to targeted individuals set up by families associated with tyrant authority or Masonic cults posing as church groups, they will also try to steal your identity or get others to stand in your place, like I said, like doppelgangers, on your behalf, so you aren't able to stand up for yourself and tell your story how it truly is. And that's why I face many repercussions for expressing what I've been through in my life. Even when I don't show my face on these videos, they are aware I upload these videos and are offended by the truth, because these cowards want to silence you without you even having the chance to speak on your side of the story or your own behalf. They don't want you telling others the other side of, there's always two sides to a story. There's always two sides to a coin. So a lot of these people want you to be silenced. And when you speak on your side of the story or how things truly are, it actually does something in the spiritual realm as well. It actually reverses the plots against you. It actually brings more of the lies to light. It actually exposes these things for what they are. Just by you, it's all in the power of the tongue. And just by you speaking about it or you proclaiming it, it can bring it to light. You don't even have to make videos. You can just pray about it and really ask the Most High God to show you the answers and reveal to you who is all involved in these plots against you. And you'll get various answers in many ways, because the Most High likes to show you in mysterious ways, through dreams, through certain things in your waking life, through unexpected ways you would never expect. And that goes for perpetrators and the people involved in your organized stalking. Like, if you're having certain thoughts about specific people who you're wondering are trying to set you up or who are doing these things against you, just by wondering and asking the question mentally with your intuition within can actually bring it into your physical life to where something happens that shows you, okay, yeah, I know for a fact that this person's involved just by them doing this tactic in front of me openly. So, like I said, the enemy will reveal itself. And I seen somebody post a picture recently, and it said, you never have to fight against the wicked. You never have to actually physically like go up against them, because in the end, a lot of these people are so wicked that they'll reveal it themselves. They'll want you to basically react out of emotion or emotional turmoil and try to get a reaction out of you to use that in turn to set you up, because a lot of these people are partnered with tyrannical authorities or tyrants and people in positions of authority, so they're waiting for you to slip up. So a lot of the times you don't have to give these people what they want. They're eventually going to reveal themselves. And like I said, this video is for those who have been set up and attempted sacrificed by their own families and their connections to these criminal organizations, which reach as far as the cyber world, including human trafficking and the dark web as well. It gets deeper than I could ever put into words, and the amount of evil and wickedness those who sold us out are involved in go beyond the public's comprehension, especially when people in positions of authority are the key players involved. All those participating in these crimes against humanity, I feel, will have to pay their dues for conspiring against the Most High's chosen children. And all who plot against the Most High's chosen will have their day. Many will be wiped off this earth in due time and face spiritual justice, if not lawfully. And I just wanted to finish off my notes right there. And I'm just trying to read this. Sometimes I trip over my words because I'm trying to read this. But like I said, I do believe many are going to have to answer for what they've done. And if not in a legal sense, a lot of people are going to pay in a spiritual sense. Like last time I got a strike for talking about what happens to the wicked, because they get scared, they don't want to hear it. They want to intrude your privacy. They want to basically invade your privacy, step all over your rights as a human being, first of all, and as an individual and as an American citizen. If you're watching this and you're in America, without no repercussions, thinking that law enforcement or these people in higher positions can keep them safe from facing any type of repercussions for what they're doing to you. And at the end of the day, that only goes so far. When you're coming up against the Most Highest people, or somebody who has survived so much already and been through so much and favored by the Most High, a lot of the plots against us never really fall through. We're not regular people. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not to proclaim we're better than anybody or anything in an egotistical fashion. But what I'm trying to say is, I do believe that the Most High God has some favorites. And I do believe that when you come up against specific individuals, this is my personal opinion, by the way, when you come up against specific individuals, you face specific repercussions. I do believe that there are some people who are watched and monitored and protected, not by an intelligence agency, not by some type of weirdos from a safe space watching everybody, but by the Most High God. So just like they feel like they're watching us and they're keeping tabs on us, and they got all these people in your communities trying to get reactions out of you like they're doing when I make these videos, and when I go places to just get a peace of mind and be in solitude, just know that they're being watched as well by forces that go beyond the earthly realm. And so a lot of people can think it's a joke. A lot of people have thought I was a joke. A lot of people have laughed. A lot of people have mocked and scoffed. But at the end of the day, those people's lives are not going good as well. A lot of those people have their own problems they're dealing with that they hide from the public. A lot of people are facing repercussions to the point where it's serious. Like, people lose their life messing with the Most High's children. People become disabled. Like I said, people become sick. People, things start messing up around them. You know what I mean? If they try to affect your vehicle, their vehicle starts having problems. If they try to affect your workplace or how you make your money to survive, they start having problems in their workplace. They start trying to affect your partnerships. They start having problems with their partnerships. So, like I said, don't think that these people are getting away scot-free with all the evil and wickedness they've been doing to others for years. Because if they're doing this to us, I could only imagine how many people these perps and these gang stalkers and these people are part of these cults and secret societies and covens, posing as the Most High's people. I could only imagine how many other people they did before us. They did it too. And I just think that I'm going to be the last one that some of these people do it to, because I'm not leaving this earth before any of these people at the end of the day. And I understand that a lot of them are just puppets. It's really not about the perps, but they do play a role in it. But I wonder who is actually personally pulling the strings at the top. That's who's going to face the highest repercussions, because you're in a positions of authority within the government, within these intelligence agencies, within local police departments, and your attorneys, your judges, your lawyers, your people who are supposed to be trusted with where you are in society and your position of authority, and yet you are the same ones who behind closed doors participate in wickedness against innocent people. You help innocent people get robbed. That's the only thing y'all help them do. Y'all help innocent people get robbed of their identity. Y'all help people's families conspire against them. Y'all help people, put life insurance policies on people and set them up. Y'all arrange fake marriages, and y'all arrange fake power of attorneys over people. Y'all use litigations in the legal system to do your wickedness and then hide behind that. And that's the thing. Like, that only goes so far, because at the end of the day, people are going to have to answer. There's a world beyond this world, and there's a power beyond your worldly authority or whoever you think you are. Because a lot of y'all have God complexes because you're authoritative positions, and y'all think that y'all are above the average person based on your position within society. Y'all think that y'all are above everybody else and have the authority or power to do this. But at the end of the day, you will face repercussions, and what you think no one sees is being seen. The things you do in the dark and the things you do behind the scenes to sabotage or disrupt an innocent person's life, placing innocent people on terrorist watch lists, fake watch listing people to inflate the numbers in order to fight a fictitious war on terrorism that never was, just to make yourselves look useful, when in reality a lot of y'all are not useful at all. A lot of y'all shouldn't even be in the positions you're in. A lot of y'all have the IQ capacity of a high schooler, of a middle schooler, and y'all are trusted with these positions of authority. So that's how I know, I'm all for my country. I'm all for the right thing. I'm not saying every person in position of authority is involved, but that's how I know the majority of these so-called people who are supposed to be keeping this country safe in these positions are a joke. And I don't really give a shit about what evil you participate, how big and bad you think you are. You got connections to this cult, that cult, this position of authority, this person, this position, this person, that person. I don't give a shit, really. Because it's not like I have anything to be here for, but other than speak the truth. Y'all have already did y'all's damage to my life, so at the end of the day, I'm not scared of death. I don't fear another man. I don't fear another human being. And if y'all want to take it there, we can take it there, but I know how y'all cowards are. Y'all throw stones from safe spaces. Y'all stay in y'all's little safe space while y'all let these perps and these puppets do all the dirty work. So that's a direct message to y'all, and y'all know who y'all are. Because y'all hear these videos, y'all watch these videos. And just like when I'm done with this video, I know a lot of people are going to be butthurt. A lot of people are going to have their feelings hurt. Start acting weird. Y'all are going to start doing the tactics. Probably send somebody through here to try to get a reaction out of me. But like I said, everybody, no matter how you feel. It's not about how you feel. It don't matter if you like it. You're going to have to pay for what y'all are doing. And that's all the perpetrators and people you all got wrapped up and involved in this as well. Family, community members, fake church cults and covens, all these workplaces, all these people who are targeting the Most High's people, they're going to reap what they've sown. And that's that, and that's how it's going to be. So I just want to just put this out there. Whoever listened all the way through, I just appreciate your time. And I do wish y'all the best, I really do, because this isn't something that you can just speak with anybody. So, those who are supporting one another and staying strong, you're doing the right thing by being there for somebody, because this isn't an easy topic to speak on. A lot of people go through this. A lot of people don't even know how to put the words together to capture it in words to express it. So I feel like I've spoken for people as well that I don't even know. So I just want y'all to stay aware. And it's not about me personally. It's about the message. It's about the truth. And in any way, shape, or form, speaking the truth from anybody or any time is good. It's aiding the cause. So y'all take care, and never forget who you are, and don't let this program throw you off. Don't let this program make you forget what truly matters, y'all. All praise is due to the Most High God, King of Kings.